Understand who you are and what reality is objectively. You worship the Most High, but who is the Most High? Other than you. Nothing can be greater than you because life is a projection of your mind. Nothing exists outside of you. You live inside of your own mind. How can something be outside of you when you live inside of your own mind? You're only dealing with different versions of yourself. You're only interacting with different versions of you in parallel universes showing you something about you, like my chief teaches us. That's what I'm showing you. I'm a different version of you subconsciously, showing you a different part of you in a parallel universe. You see how you say Jesus Christ is the Most High? That's all fine and dandy if that's what you believe. I'm not against whatever you believe. That's what you believe. That's what your reality must give you. But I want to let you know that that's not true. Your subconscious mind, which is your environment, has programmed you to believe that Jesus was the Most High. But Jesus is actually a character in a storybook called the Bible. The Bible is an allegory. If you go look up the definition of an allegory, it is a poem or a story that you are supposed to be getting moral meanings from or a political principle from. So your subconscious mind needs to be reprogrammed. So I'm going to give you all a few ways that Chief gives us to reprogram it. So first, we know that the subconscious mind can be reprogrammed by repetition. Repetition is one of the greatest ways or one of the main ways to reprogram your mind from Babylon, from the 7 deadly sins, from your lower self, from white supremacy, from being wrapped in Stockholm syndrome and being in love with white supremacy and Europeanism. Repetition. So if you want to get in tune with nature, will consciously start doing things that say you want to get in tune with the planet. Start going outside every day, ground into the earth. Start going outside every day, getting some sunlight. Start every day, throw away all the bad food in your refrigerator. Only put organic food in your refrigerator, organic seasonings, organic butter, organic bread, organic drinks. You feel me? If you wanna, if you wanna, if you wanna Well, what else? 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 Beauty. Beauty. If you wanna, if you got a subconscious program in your background and your subconscious mind running, when you grew up, people told you that you was ugly. If you grew up, people told you that you was ugly. That's a subconscious program that you running off right now, and you still believe you ugly. Okay, well, you can change that program by changing how you think about it, right? So other than repetition, what you can use is affirmations. Affirmations, right? There you can use headphones while you sleep to put certain affirmations in your mind while you sleep to reprogram your mind. And through repetitively doing this overnight for 30 days, 60 days, 90 days, your reality must start giving you what you've been programming your subconscious mind with, because that's how it works. It works through repetition. It works through learned behavior. So repetition. You can use affirmations, positive affirmations. You feel me? You can record your own affirmations and put them in your headphones while you sleep. Because remember, when you sleep, your mind, it goes back into theta state. When you sleep, your mind goes into theta state, like my chief teaches us. So this is one of the easiest ways to get access to your subconscious mind, because you can listen to affirmations during the day, but your subconscious mind is not receiving it. Your conscious mind is receiving it. That's only 5%. When you go to sleep at night and you play affirmations or you play Nature Boy TV off of YouTube in your background while you're sleeping, your subconscious mind is in theta state. This is a lower realm of frequency that the child brain is in when you from age 0 to 7. So you can access this part of the mind when you go to sleep at night. It's called theta state. So you can use affirmations off of YouTube. You can record your own affirmations. Hey, and like she teaches us, they don't have to just be positive affirmations, because a lot of us can't grow off of positive affirmations. Some of us need negative affirmations. Some of us need to be called a bitch. Some of us need to be called a hoe ass nigga. Some of us need to be called lazy. Some of us need to be called slow, so that we can build emotional resilience and be like, man, hey, I'm not slow. I'm not stupid. I'm not ugly. I'm not this. I'm not that. I am this. And affirm that you are this. And affirm that you are the opposite of that command so that you can reprogram your mind to what you want it to be. So you can reprogram your mind through repetition, through consciously changing your behavior. You feel me? Change your behavior. If you want to lose weight, stop eating so much. We've been programmed to eat 3 meals a day. Like Chi teaches us. Human beings should only look through animal. How often do you see animals in nature eat their meal? Like a snake only eat like once a fucking week. Lions can go a couple days without eating. They only eat one main meal. Exactly. A python can go months without eating. You see what I'm saying? So if you want to lose, stop eating so much. Because remember, your taste buds, like the Most High Chief Babaji teaches us, your taste buds is connected to your emotions. Your emotions is connected to your subconscious mind and your subconscious behaviors. So when you're emotionally triggered and you don't know how to actively and consciously understand those emotions, then you're going to refer back to patterns of being and behaviors of being that's unhealthy for you. So now you're going to eat food and this is going to cause you to keep gaining weight. So to replace that, start to consciously implement different routines into your reality. Okay, when you triggered emotionally, instead of going to get food or eating so much food, grab an apple, eat one piece of fruit. You feel me? Instead of eating 3 meals a day, eat 1 meal a day between 12 and 3. That's what we call solar noon, like Chief teaches us. Between 12 and 3 is where we should be eating our main meal of the day, because that's when the sun is at its highest, when the sun is at its peak, so that you can get healthier. But you have to consciously implement these programs, because that's how you have to do it now. You feel me? You have to do it consciously. You have to consciously, and that's what come to place. Discipline and self-control. A lot of us can't take control of our subconscious mind and can't change our reality because we have no discipline. Because we have no self-control in our reality. We don't have no discipline over our emotions and over our thoughts. So we are ruled by our habitual patterns, our habitual behavior patterns. That's what the subconscious mind is ruled by. Your habits, your habitual ways of thinking. So to replace those ways of thinking, you need to consciously implement new routines, new daily routines, not once a week. I'm talking about every day, my nigga. You feel me? Every day. You want to lose weight? Okay, make sure you walking 2 times a day. You ain't been doing that. Okay, do that. That's something new. You're going to start seeing differences. Stop eating 3 times a day. Eat once a day. Eat 1 main meal a day, and then eat fruit and nuts and drink tea for the rest of the day. Right? Go work out. If you want to become smarter and you think that you're not intellectually inclined, okay, start reading a different book every other day. Start listening to different conscious videos. Start listening to Chief videos. Start listening to my videos. You see what I'm saying? All of these are conscious ways to reprogram your subconscious mind. And then you can do it at night, right? With affirmations. You can do it at night with affirmations. Put headphones in your ear. You can record your own affirmations, or you can go get affirmations off of YouTube. Right? Come on, let's hop on. You can record your affirmations, or you can go get them off of YouTube. But put them in your headphones while you sleep, and then they'll start to reprogram your subconscious. But you have to do this repetitively. You can't do it for 1 or 2 days or 3 days and think that you about to change. No. You got to do this over and over and over again. It's like riding a bike. You remember when you first learned how to ride a bike? You didn't learn just by the first day. No, you learned after like 2-3 weeks of doing it. So with the affirmations, you got to play it in your headphones while you sleep every night for like 30 days to 90 days. Because it take about 21 days for you to break a habit or for you to start a new habit. So, in another way, like Chief teaches us, you can reprogram your mind first thing when you wake up too. First thing when you wake up in the AM, you can reprogram your subconscious mind because you are still in theta state. When you first wake up and you groggy and you feel me, you just use the bathroom and you yawning and stretching. Affirmations, certain videos that you can put in your mind. You feel me? You can put cheap videos in there, astrology videos, videos about biology, videos about quantum physics, videos about melanin or grounding. These will help you over time reprogram how you think. So in a moment, you don't pull from that old way of thinking. You feel me? When you emotionally trigger, you don't pull right from, oh, I'm black and you white. No, you didn't repetitively watch a video on melanin and you found out, and your subconscious mind knows that all human beings are different shades of brown. We all contain melanin. So now you're not pulling from ignorance and from subjectivity. You consciously program your subconscious to be running off of logic, off of objective information. This is how we got to do it. This is how we got to do it. Another way, like Chief teaches us, another beautiful way to reprogram your subconscious mind is being out in nature. Being out in nature is a beautiful way to reprogram your subconscious mind. And the reason being is because there is nothing suggesting you to go against or keep committing the same negative behaviors or the negative traits that has been making you sick and causing you to be a virus in your reality. Nothing in nature is suggesting you to go eat McDonald's, y'all. Nothing in nature is teaching you right now or suggesting you for your energy not to flow. Look at the house that you're in. Look at the house that you're in right now, reflection. How many boxes, how many squares do you see in your house? How many squares do you see in your house? It's squares on your windows, your walls, the tiles on your floor, your phone is square, your refrigerator is square, your stove is square, the outlets on your wall are square, your bed is in a square, your pillow is in a square, the mirrors are in a square, the table is a square, the counter is a square, everything is squares. And what does square subconsciously represent? Watch out. Like G teaches us. Squares represent energy being trapped. You feel me? Nothing in nature is suggesting your energy not to flow in a spiral. Energy like to take the path of least resistance, which is a spiral formation, right? If you look into nature, everything moves in the Fibonacci code. Everything looks wild, but it's not. It's very orderly. But its energy is able to flow freely. When you inside a box, you're a cell, and a cell can only vibrate as high as its environment, like my chief teaches us. So what happens when you are in a square? Your cell is in a cell block, and your energy is blocked. So you're programming yourself to not let your energy flow. Nothing in nature is promoting your energy not flowing. Because you don't see no squares out here. You don't see no boxes out here. Another very great observation that Chief teaches us is Truth Seeker. What up, reflection? She said, thanks for acknowledging me. You acknowledged her. So look, another great observation that Chief points out is look at the color green. Look at the color green. Look at the color. Everything in nature is green and brown. But if you understand the psychology of the color green, you will understand that subconsciously, the vibration that nature gives off with the color green is a vibration that keeps you subconsciously balanced and in harmony and at peace and calm and stress-free. This is what the color green promotes in nature. So this is also a great way for you to reprogram your subconscious mind so that you can be at calmness and so that you can be in harmony with what is. You feel me? It'll show you to be in your natural state. You feel me? Niggas on here talking about I look rough and I look homeless and I need a meal and all this. But I'm being my organic self. And the people that's on here and that fuck with me and fuck with imagination, y'all fuck with us for us being organic individuals, for us being authentic people. Because we show you who you are subconsciously. So nature is also suggesting to you to be your organic self. Ain't nothing in nature like shit. Oh, I'm looking rough. No. Nature grows and grows and grows and grows. You don't owe me nothing, young lady Biggs. You don't owe me nothing. I owe you. I owe life. Like my chief teaches us. Our lives don't belong to us. My life belongs to y'all. My life belongs to humanity. My experiences, whatever I know, it belongs to y'all. You feel me? We owe God. We owe nature. And you are a part of nature. And I owe it to nature to spread this knowledge and wisdom that my chief has given to me. So you don't owe me nothing. All you owe me is you paying attention right now. That's all you owe me. You being a listening ear. You paying attention right now. That's it. You owe it to yourself to pay attention to this. Gratitude, Keita. You feel me? So nature is going to suggest you to be organic. If you go into the cities, you're going to see everybody wearing shoes. You're going to see everybody wearing clothes, hoodies, hats. Niggas walking around with shirts on. But you look into nature, you don't see no birds with no shoes on. You don't see them worrying about no food. You don't see them going to work no job. If you want to reprogram your subconscious mind, go study nature. Go sit out in nature. And nature will show you how to get in tune. You feel me? Exactly. You do got to stay grounded. You most certainly do. Because everything else in nature is grounded. If you look into nature, the animals that's walking around will show you, hey, their subconscious reminder for you to ground. They don't got shoes on. You feel me? So that's what the mind is, man. That's what reality is. You feel me? Consciousness is the only thing that reality is. You feel me? Consciousness is what reality is. It's a mind. All is mental. And in order for you to understand the mind, you got to understand the domains of the mind. You have to understand the subconscious and the conscious mind and how they work and how they operate so that you can utilize the mind. You feel me? So that you can be utilizing the mind for your benefit and your reality. It's simple. You got to learn how to use your mind. You got to become the mastermind. You got to master your thoughts, master your energy, like Chief teaches us. We have to become masterminds, masters of our reality. Once we, then we can master our reality. Exactly. Self-control. Self-control is a big one. That's how you control, and that's how you control your subconscious. A lot of us think that, a lot of us feel like we not in control of what's going on around us because I can't, I can't push her and she don't move. Why she not moving and I'm pushing her? Because the subconscious mind is on autopilot. You don't have to control the subconscious. All you need to do is control yourself. People be out here wanting to control everybody else. All you need to do is control your energy. What you do with your energy, you feel me? Push you in control. So yeah, y'all, that's what the subconscious is, y'all. Don't be out here trying to control nothing, trying to change nothing. Everybody trying to change the outside. But you gotta change inside first. You gotta change how you think first, like Chief teaches. There's nothing outside of you. So why you chasing or trying to change anything outside of you? You gotta change how you thinking about shit and how you perceive life. Change the programs that's in your subconscious mind. Perfection is key. Discipline is key. Everything is perfect how it need to be. Discipline is key. Because in order for you to reprogram your subconscious mind, it's going to take you to consciously be disciplined. When you doing shit over and over again, that's called discipline. You got to keep doing it. You got to be disciplined and have self-control and make yourself doing it, right? Bob Proctor said that discipline, he found that discipline was telling yourself a command and following through with it. That's what discipline is. So the more you can discipline yourself consciously, the better you can reprogram your subconscious mind. But some of us some of us astrologically have an easier time with self-control, have an easier time with disciplining ourselves. Astrologically. But if you don't, get around some people that got discipline, that got self-control, that know how to control their thoughts, that know how to control their mind. Listen to my chief. Listen to the downloads. And you'll get it. You feel me?